Welcome back to Bronco News Now. I'm Colton Spearman. Before we get you to sports, we'd like to thank our proud sponsors, Taco Bell. Three Lady Bronco volleyball players were given GPAC honors this week. Kendra Schween was the GPAC Player of the Week, Haley Beardsley was the GPAC Setter of the Week, and Carissa Kenny was the Defensive Player of the Week. The Lady Broncos went 2-0 on the week, bringing their record to 15-3 overall. They also moved up nationally from 7th to 6th. Last night, the Broncos took on 21st-ranked Midland University. The Broncos defeated Midland in 5 sets. They lost the first set 20-25, won the second set 25-18, won the third set 25-22, lost the fourth set 21-25, and then finally defeated Midland in the fifth set 15-10. Kendra Schween had 25 kills and 16 digs. Christine Nickel added 12 kills, and Haley Beardsley gave the team an amazing 55 assists. The Lady Broncos next take on Morningside this Saturday, 4:30, at Lynn Farrell Arena. Last year, assistant coach Joe Hortzclaw addressed the need to administration on renovations that needed to be done in the athletic department. We're going to take a closer look now at those newest renovations that Coach Hortzclaw got into motion. To learn when open lifting is for non-athlete students, check the times posted outside on the blackboard right out of the weight room. Hastings quarterback John Dostal is this week's NAIA National Offensive Player of the Week, which also means he receives the GPAC Offensive Player of the Week. Dostal, a senior, led the Broncos to victory on their home turf against 22nd-ranked Dakota Wesleyan. Dostal completed 19 of 32 passing attempts for 314 yards and 4 touchdowns in the NAIA Game of the Week. He also rushed for 80 yards and totaled 394 yards of total offense against the Tigers' defense. This week, the Hastings Broncos will travel to Dakota State University for a 4 p.m. game this Saturday, the 6th, in Madison, South Dakota. Recruiting at an NAIA level is always challenging, but with changes in technology and athletes expecting more from colleges they're looking at, recruiting becomes an even bigger challenge. Here's Ross Struess with more.
Ross Struess.
Thanks, Ross. Coach Bovey also added that these challenges exist at all levels of college athletics. Both men's and women's soccer teams defeated Mount Marty last Saturday with a combined score of 18-0. The men took on Mount Marty first and scored a whopping 9 goals in the first half and then added 3 more to the second to defeat the Lancers 12-0. Due to his amazing performance in this game, Jordan Green was named the GPAC Men's Offensive Player of the Week. 10 different Broncos players scored in this game to give them their goals. Next, it was the Lady Broncos' turn as they followed suit, scoring 3 goals in each half to defeat Mount Marty 6-0. Then, on Sunday, the ladies took on Bethel College and won that game 9-0. The women scored 3 goals in the first half and finished with 6 goals in the second half. A combined effort of 7 different Lady Broncos players scored those 9 goals to help the Broncos get their victory over the Threshers. In the 3 games over the weekend, Hastings College Soccer defeated their opponents 27-0. Coming up this week in Broncos sports, the football team travels to Madison, South Dakota to take on Dakota State on Saturday. Kickoff is set for 4 p.m. Both soccer teams are traveling this weekend to Sioux City, Iowa to take on Morningside. The women's game starts at 3 and the men's game starts at 5:30. Finally, volleyball is at home this Saturday to take on Morningside. That game starts at 4:30 p.m. That's going to do it for your Broncos sports. After the break, we look at professors on campus and country harvest. You're watching Bronco News Now.